Alright, in this screencast, we'll be learning how to use PowerPoint to make a presentation for history on a historical event. Just go to your search bar and type in PowerPoint. It comes right up. The first screen you should have is on a Mac is different themes. So we've got crop is my favorite, and it just gives you a general layout of how your presentation is going to look. So just type in the title. Let's just say we're doing it on the Boxer Rebellion. Put your name in the second box. So now you're going to want to make a new slide. You got a bunch of options in the top here, and at the top left, you can click New Slide. That'll open a new one. And so usually you'll start your presentation out with a couple of facts. We'll just put in a few for the sake. Boxer Rebellion was in 1898 to 1901. It's Chinese versus British imperialism. And more facts will come in as you're working on your project. For the sake of the presentation, we'll move on to the next. So you can insert a lot of things into your presentation, such as a picture, shapes, text box, to give the presentation a general feel, help you organize and present your information. Let's say we want to upload a picture into our presentation. We'll go picture from file, because that's pictures that you already have on your computer. I have a folder for Screencast. We'll just say picture of the rebellion. Put the verses. So once you have a picture and some facts in your presentation, over on the right I'll give you a couple different layouts for just a single slide. Give it your presentation a better aesthetic. Now, we'll put in who were in the fight, because you are presenting. You want to give your audience a good idea of what was going on. Now we'll go over and upload another picture. This is pretty straightforward, like I said. You can get pretty in-depth with these designs. As we go up here, you can see transitions. You can go from slide to slide. It'll give it a nice transition in. And now we've got the animation, so you can make your words come in at different times. Be careful not to make it too noisy to distract from your information that you're presenting. And once you have your presentation all laid out, probably want to put in a works cited at the end. Not that one, let's say that one. Now that you have your presentation generally laid out, you can go through and check your presentation by going down to the bottom right hand corner and putting it into slideshow mode. Let you go through and see how it works. One more quick thing, you can look at the order of your slides if you go down to this bottom right hand, and this 4 squares next to each other. You can zoom in and out. And that is the screencast. Thank you. Bye.